Hey guys, welcome to Vet Ranch. I'm Dr. Carrie, and I'm going to show you Micah, who just got here. We're both looking at him together for the first time. Someone just asked me what's wrong with him, and my only response was everything, because everything is wrong with him. He looks to me like they were calling him a hit by car. To me, he kind of looks like he was attacked by other dogs because of his wounds and where they are. He smells really bad, so I'm worried his wounds are pretty old, and he's starting to get septic, so like a bacterial infection in his blood. So we're going to kind of move pretty quickly and stabilize him. So everybody meet Micah. Hey Micah, I'm not gonna hurt you. Are you a good boy? Are you a good boy? Amazingly, he has been so sweet to all the rescuers that picked him up. He has not even tried to nip at anybody, and he's got to be incredibly painful right now. So check out this back leg. I don't even know what is happening there. And they said they think he could have a broken leg. Oh, are we visiting? Hi, buddy. He's also got a really deep laceration on this foot, and this ear is like completely torn in half at the base of it and really infected. So they also tested him for heartworms. He's heartworm positive. So we're just going to kind of work on stabilizing him right now. We have taken radiographs, and I was worried about a break kind of higher up. Definitely does not extend normally in this knee, so that's had some damage. The issue here is obviously this is into the joint, and I can move this back and forth in this direction, which means there's a lot of ligament damage. So for now, we're going to clean this up, wrap it, put a splint on it, and most likely we'll end up amputating later. And we have enough other wounds to deal with that aren't in the joint that could be life-threatening too. So putting this on the back burner for now, trying to get the infection under control. All right, we have an IV catheter in Micah, and we're bolusing a bunch of fluids for him since he seems to be dehydrated and shocky. We've given him 2 types of antibiotics, IV. This wound on the back, we went ahead and splinted that leg and covered that wound. We're probably going to end up amputating that leg. And then this one, this big laceration, I have to keep it open because it's already actually started to granulate in. These are not new wounds at all. So we have clipped it, cleaned it out, and then we're going to go ahead and do wet to dry bandaging, which we change frequently. And I'm going to show you his ear gently. It's all right, bud. He's got pretty good sedative on board, but he's kind of got this huge pocket here. This is an abscess and a bad bacterial infection, so probably gonna need to give him a little more sedative to clean all this up. Lacerations here, here. It's just gonna have to heal with time. We are just wrapping up. He's gonna have only one leg that is not wrapped up. First, let's take this off because this life is over. Ugh. Check out this ear. This is a real problem. So I saw this area here, laceration, horrible abscess, maybe an abscess or hematoma in that ear, and then blam. We have fleshed that ear out as best we can, clipped it, cleaned it with some antibacterial solution. Let me show you what we're left with. Laceration here. This is a real issue. This is a laceration here, here, and then this goes all the way through here and then back down to this side. I've kind of made these little, almost I'm going to lace this up almost like a shoelace. I think it'd be easier on him than having his whole head wrapped. So I'm going to kind of pack this in to do wet to dries. So what I'm going to do is just lace this up. Just like a shoelace, and it will keep everything in and packed in. I think it'll be more comfortable for him rather than having to have like a weird head wrap that also kind of makes them feel like you're choking them on their neck. So we'll see how this goes for a few days. All right, I'm gonna go back through here, tie it up. We're gonna slather him with some SSD, which is silver sulfadizine, for all these abrasions everywhere. I'm totally convinced he was just mauled by other dogs. There's no other explanation for all these wounds. Mike is just kind of waking up. It's gonna take him a little bit. Looks pretty rough. It's been about an hour. Micah is recovering really well from surgery. We just got the blood work back, and he is super anemic. So his hematocrit is 18% and normally should be around 30 or so. So it's probably because of blood loss from these wounds. Also, he has hookworms, so that's a possibility. My dog is sniffing like crazy. Bolt, lay down. I'm really looking forward to the day that he wags his tail because I know it's going to happen. And we're all going to be so happy when you wag your tail for the first time.
Micah, stay tuned and look at him. Already wagging his tail.
We are rechecking. I'm going to go ahead and take this bandage off with that big laceration because he loves to get it like chewed down. This is healing up really well, so we're going to clean that wound. It already looks a lot better. Such a good dog. We need to check his ear. Let me take this off. I'm just kind of unwinding that shoelace like I showed you before so that I can pull this packing out and then redo it. Looks really good. I got to pull that packing out in there and flush it out, but it's as good as could be expected.
How are you, bud? How are you?
Look at that tail.
Is your tail wagging?
It's only been 2 days. We're going to assess his wounds. These are already looking better and kind of not moist anymore and healing up. His ear is looking a lot better, so I took out that packing. So we're going to repack that right now. We cleaned out the inside of his ear, and those are already starting to heal. This ear had some cuts. Those are fine. Then that back leg is still covered. So we're going to repack the ear, and so far I think he's doing amazing. Today's the day we feel like Micah is healthy enough for his surgery. Wow, let's gain weight, so we're going to re-weigh him. It's only been 1 week, but he's a different dog now. He's so cute. All right, let's go to surgery. We are just addressing these ear wounds as well while he's under. So let me show you what's going on here. This hole is closed down significantly. This one's closing up. This one's pretty much healed. This one is healed. So we're gonna flush everything out. I'm gonna go ahead and take out all of these sutures and stop the packing. And we're just going to clean everything really well, and believe it or not, that will heal up. This is almost healed up. It's all granulated in, so the secondary wounds are awesome. We're just looking at his leg one more time. Again, we're just feeling it just to make ourselves feel okay with the decision that we've made to amputate. And when we palpate it, there's actually like completely torn ligaments on these medial and lateral sides. So there's really just not a good way to save this leg, and it's so painful to him. So we're going to go ahead and take that off. Say hi. We are doing the final heartworm treatment. This is Micah's last injection, and he knows it. He's so sad. He looks amazing. He's gained a little bit too much weight because he's been sedentary for 30 days and not able to run around and exercise. So we're going to talk about getting some weight off of him in the next 30 days. But this is his last injection, and then we can stop torturing him with these things. And then just 30 more days, and then he will be good to go. We are telling Micah bye today. It is his final checkup. His heartworm treatment is complete, and he is all healed up. His ears look amazing. I didn't even think they would ever be complete again, but they actually are. He's got some scarring there, which is normal. But he is such a sweet dog, and he's probably going to his forever home now. He has a potential adopter here with him today, and he's such a good boy. So we just want to say thank you guys for all your support and all your donations and just watching our videos and sharing them. It really helps with dogs like Micah that were so sick, and we didn't really think he was going to make it when he first came in. So thank you guys so much, and we'll see you next time.
I've been thinking about it lately. I want to give you what you want. I want to give you what you want. I want to give you what you want. What's with all this waiting? I wanna give you what you want. I wanna give you what you want. I wanna give you what you want. 'Cause all I'm asking is for a heartbeat, just a small town miracle. And if the good Lord doesn't hear